Patriots team because they were so solid on both sides of the football. I'm not in fear of this Patriots team coming in here, especially after watching what Baltimore did to them and freight trained them in the run game. They're getting no production from the tight end. They have no tight end to stretch the field. The tight ends have what? Less than 20 catches combined. They don't have much of a running game.
They did bring in old behind Ben Watson.
He played 2 games. He's got like 2 catches. The man should be retired by now. Okay.
Right.
Oh, we got to get to the game. And by the way, the game is brought to you by Nissan. Don't forget that. Here we go. Eagles get the opening kickoff, and they bring it out of the end zone. They're going to start, at about the 24, 25-yard line. 26. Let's call it 26 because that's what it is.
Okay, yeah.
First
11
down.
personnel.
11 personnel?
We don't want that.
What does 11 personnel mean?
11 personnel, 1 running back, 2
One
tight
running
ends.
back. Okay.
So we don't want that. We want 2.
Two tight ends. Okay.
No, 1 running back, 1 tight end. Sorry. 12 personnel is 1 running back, 2 tight ends.
So you lied.
No, I misspoke.
Did you flunk math? Man, 1 and 1.
And he believed me, so evidently he was in the same math class I was in.
You're a former pro player. Why wouldn't I believe you?
All right, now we have 12 personnel. 1 running back, 2 tight ends.
Okay.
We run the ball. This is how we should have started the game instead of starting the game with 11
back.
personnel throwing the ball, in which Gilmore went up there and broke the pass up.
See, you know what? This could be an omen because everybody thinks the Eagles are going to come out trying to run the football like they did against Buffalo and Chicago. Dougie P may come out with a bomb, but who's going to go get it?
It would blow up in his face if he did.
Oh. Yeah. Who can get deep enough to get it?
Who can catch it?
I don't know.
All right, here we go. Outshine in motion.
3rd and 8. Oh, almost another pick. Oh, my goodness.
That was Dante Hightower.
Yes.
That's the middle linebacker
Yes.
deflecting the play. Come on, man.
The last thing you can do is turn the ball over against New England. By the way, they lead the entire NFL in takeaways with 27. 19 of those are interceptions.
The number 1 defense in the
Yes,
NFL.
but I think those numbers are inflated a little bit. Who they really play?
Nobody.
Except Baltimore. And what happened against Baltimore?
And Baltimore whooped that butt.
Baltimore ran for 210 yards on them and controlled the ball for 37-plus minutes. That's how you beat the New England Patriots. Run the ball.
You run the ball, but you keep the ball out of Brady's hands.
Exactly.
As long as you keep him on the sideline, he's less likely to ripping you apart. So, yes, run the ball, not just to, dictate tempo and punch him in the mouth, but it also keeps that guy off the field.
Yes.
Keep him off the field as much as you can.
Speaking of Brady in the offense on the field now for the first time in this simulation. First and
12 personnel.
20. Oh, he's coming out slinging. He's got all day. This is not good, Barrett.
No,
not good.
At all. You got to move him out of the spot.
Look at this. 8 seconds. 9 seconds. Oh, my. Oh, he overthrew. When does Tom Brady overthrow anybody?
Because he threw it to Ben Watson.
And Ben Watson was like 92 years old.
I've been retired for 12 years, and I was on the same field with Ben Watson.
You've been retired 24.
12 years, man.
What? I'm just saying.
Now,
That's a little older than people think.
You guys see, I didn't even start this. I come here, and I'm trying to do a nice little simulation game, and what do I get from him?
It's been over a week, Evan. I miss taking jabs at you. I'm sorry.
I know, because you was off all last week.
Whoa.
He had a bye week, too. I couldn't get a bye week. I had to work every day. I was on quick slants every day last week. It's documented. Was he there?
Why you putting my business all in the street, man?
You was on your bye week, dog.
It was a mental health week.
Mental, yes.
My doctor told me I needed to get away from you for a week.
Right. You had blindness?
Oh, don't say it. Don't say it. People, you don't need to know what that means. Goes the out route.
There we go. Great play.
All right. Patriots moving. That's not a good thing. Here's the thing about this Patriots offense. No tight end, really. After Edelman, your second leading receiver is James White. It tells you how bad their passing game's hurting.
Well, what's our best passing attack? Who's our best?
Zach Ertz and Miles Sanders.
No, the best. Miles Sanders is the best passing attack we have. He's the one that's been most consistent as far as big plays right now. Teams understand.
Mac Hollins?
You said our big Whiteside.
Mac Hollins?
Mac Hollins. It's an APB out on those guys. Oh, no, they wasn't, because he on special team. He's a special team.
Oh, my goodness. Hey, Jordan Matthews is going to light it up this Sunday.
There we go. Run that pill. You ain't worth 2 dead flies, man. You are not worth 2 dead flies. If y'all only knew with this guy here, this guy.
I'm sorry, people. I apologize. All right, let's go to our first question of this simulation. It comes from Timmy N. And he says, Barrett, what do you think of Gunner's hat? Yeah. What do you think he Gunner's lid? Yeah. You wanted to wear it for the simulation, didn't you? Come on, go ahead and say it. You wanted it.
I ain't gonna lie, that joint fly.
You like
Jordan's
that?
fly. I like it. Yeah, I said Jordan.
Thank you, Timmy, for recognizing.
It's hot. I like it.
You like that?
Yeah.
Don't be jealous.
I
might get you one for Christmas.
Lies. The lies he tells. He ain't give me none.
It'll be made of burlap.
See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying?
I might hook you up.
Hey, yo, all these comedians out of work right now. He want to crack Joe. He been cracking Joe the whole time, hasn't he? That's what you get. You have a week off. You can be all vibrant and everything.
I'm refreshed.
I didn't put in a full week more than him. See, this was words right here. Edelman right here.
You only work an hour a day.
Ooh, he is on fire today.
I'm just saying.
Throwing shots, man. Look at Edelman, first down, and this is what I'm worried about right here.
Ooh.
Edelman is that good of an athlete that you're going to have to put him one-on-one against somebody. If you do, it's got to be Avonte Maddox.
Now, can Maddox stay with Edelman?
I think so. He's our best cover corner on the team.
Woo.
He's going to have to.
I don't know, man. I mean, Avonte, you're right, is the best cover corner. I don't know if anybody can stay with Edelman because nobody knows where Edelman's going to go on the field except Edelman.
Well, they're going to have to go in 3 high. I don't know how they're going to variation. We're going to use it.
3 high.
They're going to use 3 high safety. They're going to have a safety in the box. They're going to have to watch everybody in the middle of the field, flying by. So that's what we're going to have to do. Oh, the end of the first quarter.
Already?
Yeah, but they're going to have to do that, man, because at this point, if they allow this Eagles defense did not get pressure on Brady.
Right.
And then he has time to throw the ball. Edelman gets loose in the middle of that interior of that defense. It's going to be a long day. So when you keep somebody a headhunter out there like, Malcolm, see
this is what worries me. Look at this touchdown. The quick slant routes that Brady likes to throw. That's what worries me the most, because I don't think you have a linebacker that can stay with their backs. Number one.
Nope.
And when they run those slant routes,
I really think that they do.
What happened here? What?
I really think they can.
What? Who?
I think they can. Huh?
Who? Who do you trust on the back end?
No, I'm not talking about the back end. I'm talking about the linebackers.
What linebacker do you trust?
Both of our linebackers are fast enough and young enough to do that, man.
Have you seen
Nathan Gary? Yes, Nathan Gary is a former safety.
Nathan Gary.
I really think he has played well.
There's a reason he's a former safety.
Yes, he's a former safety because he moves. He's a more physical linebacker. I mean, safety. He's a physical safety. That's why they moved the linebacker.
Time out. Nathan Gary's not physical.
He is. No, he is so now. Go back. That's what I'm saying.
What?
Go back and watch film the past 2 weeks on Nathan Gary's game.
Okay.
It's a reason why they won those games. He has been balling.
Nathan Gary.
Yes, he has been. You know why?
Same Nathan Gary. Okay. All right.
What? I mean,
I'm not going to disagree with you.
Let the people. And who just made that play?
Ben and Jerry?
Said the wise
Nathan
man.
Gary.
Nathan Gary, yes. Watch what I tell you. Folks, don't sleep on Nathan Gary. He's definitely starting to ascend as being one of the better linebackers on this team. In fact, I like his cover skills. I like him in the middle. He's been doing a lot of nice things. So, yes, him and Camus, they're going to eventually get into being starters on this team. And I think, they're going to be in a position where they're going to be pretty good.
Now, due to time restraints beyond our control, as you just saw, we jumped ahead to the third quarter. Right now, the Patriots are leading the Eagles 14-10. Flag on the play right now. And we're going to find out who is against.
A man right there.
Fletcher Cox?
It's a man. He's starting to play. He's
Fletcher
taking his
Cox,
games on the level.
Yeah, he's got to bring it up this week. He's got to take it up.
He's been doing it. He's been double team and triple team.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Brady, all day to throw. Ooh.
That's what you got to do. That's Fletcher Cox moving him off the spot, making him move around. He's not the best athlete in the world. He will outthink you, but he will not out-physical you. Brady, his arm's starting to get a little shallow, man. It's, he ain't got it like he used to.
Really? You think so?
Yeah, hopefully.
Interesting.
Half full, man. I think half full, man.
Okay. All right.
So right now, look at them. They're in 10 personnel.
Look at this. Slant. All day.
That's not true, man. That's Dorsett. He ain't going to do all that, man.
And there's another guy. Dorsett has only got like 20-something catches this year.
Because he's not that good. He's fast, though, but he's not that good.
And what's the one thing that we can't afford to have against our secondary? A guy that's fast.
Yes.
Real fast. Yes.
He got some jets on him. Look, they went in 10 personnel, understanding that's our weakness. We have to have more DBs on the field.
Look at this. All day. That's what Brady's going to do. Dink and dunk his way down the field all day.
Now at this point, Dorsett has like 4 catches now?
Yes. That's like 4 more than he's had in the game this year.
Right.
All right, 3:47 and counting. Patriots on the move inside of Eagles territory.
Now they go back into 11 personnel.
This is I got a bad feeling about this drive. Look at that. Oh, dropped the pick.
Hands of stone.
Ooh.
Stone hands.
Oh, my goodness.
Stone hands, man.
Wow. You know, Tom Brady said a few days ago that it still bothers him about how they lost that Super Bowl 52 against the Eagles. You think he's trying to use that for motivation? I mean, the Patriots came back and won the Super Bowl the next year, man.
Of course he's going to use it.
Come on, man.
It's called mental gymnastics.
Really?
Right now he's trying to get everybody else worried about this team so they'll go up and become hyper-focused.
He caught that?
Come on.
No, in double coverage, James White.
That's tough.
Now, that guy's going to be a matchup problem.
Yeah, he is.
Big-time matchup problem.
And that's what they use him for, too. He's more of a third down back.
And hopefully Miles Sanders does to their defense what James White could do to the Eagles' defense.
Absolutely. All right.
We got to go. First and goal. 12 seconds, 13 seconds. And no.
Good play. And you know who made that play? Nathan Garrett. He made that play. Well, hey, we have another question now. Here we go.
Yes. Where's the question?
Dan Z.
Yes.
Asks, can Jordan Matthews make an actual impact? He's going to have to. Yes. Dan, at this point, he's going to have to. He's the best we have going right now.
Wait, the guy walking off the street is the best we have going right now?
Yes. Am I lying? Oh, they stopping there too. Nigel Bradham? No, that's BG, Brandon Graham. Nice tackle.
I will say this: Jordan Matthews is a favorite of Carson Wentz's. The two previous times he was here, yeah, they're very close friends. So I expect Jordan Matthews to get a lot of looks in this game. He's still, he knows the offense, so it's not like he's coming in cold. He just has to get some of the terminology down that they've, increased as they've gone along. Here we go. Look at this, wide open in the back of the end zone.
Tight end, don't even know his name.
That is not good.
No, they got the offensive lineman doing that. He ain't doing that, all that.
Who's this? Lacoste?
Yeah. He their best tight end, though.
That's unbelievable. They knew all offseason that Gronk was retiring, and they didn't do a better job of fixing the tight end situation.
They're 8-1. What you mean they didn't fix? They don't need
They're
Gronk.
8-1, man, but did you see when they're playing? Must I emphasize this again?
Absolutely.
And when they played a team that could stand up to them and punch them in the mouth in Baltimore, what happened?
How many teams are like that, like Baltimore?
Not many.
Exactly.
But I'm saying a team that can actually stand up and physically punch back in the mouth. I mean, come on, man. Look at the division they're in.
I don't necessarily think it's the quality of opponent, because all those guys are NFL roster type of players. I think it's more so that you can only play who you play on your schedule.
I get that. But I'm just saying I think some of their stats are inflated.
No, they are inflated, but number 12, he's still that guy, man. He's still that guy.
Brady?
Yes, number 12.
You just said he lost his arm strength up. Make up your mind. Is he that guy?
Okay, so he don't have arm strength, so he dink and dunk. That's what he's been doing, dinking and dunking. He ain't been throwing the ball down the field.
Why are you yelling?
Because you're going to sit here try to compromise what I just said, man.
No, I'm just
Yeah, you said, no, I'm making my mind up. Yeah, I made my mind up. He can throw the ball and dink and dunk down the field and win 8 games. He's still that guy.
I think you're lacking fiber in your diet. I'm just saying. That's making you a little tenser than usual.
What the hell does fiber have to do with football?
I think you're a little tenser than you. You're a little more tense than usual.
We need a big game from him. Huge game from him. Talk about fiber. This guy here. Don't eat them bran flakes every morning, oatmeal.
Just admit it. I know how to get under your skin. Just admit it.
Come on, let's run the rocks. There we go.
Hey, we got another question here from Kelsey R. Do you view this one as the biggest game of Carson Wentz's career? Ooh.
Every game is the biggest game of his career. I think more so, Carson, this is almost like a scenario where, and we argued about this on Quick Slants.
Yes.
Yesterday. I think that the mental state of Carson is, all right, I'm playing against the GOAT. I'm going against the best quarterback to ever play the game. He is an icon as far as what you want as a quarterback. Mm-hmm. So he's thinking, all right, I need to outduel the best quarterback in the league, and I think he's going to take it kind of personal.
But he's not playing against Tom Brady.
You keep saying that.
He's playing the Patriots defense. I understand. I think we in the media sometimes hype that up too much. One quarterback against another quarterback.
I'm not talking about. I tell you, I don't think like the media. I think like a player. All right, that's just like, for instance.
Right.
when I was playing. We want to be the best offensive line. So when we see another offensive line out there demoing against our defense, we took it upon ourselves and, all right, we're going to demo against your defense. Same way Carson is thinking. He wants to go out there and be a better player on the field than his counterpart across the field.
All right. When you wanted to prove that you had the best offensive line in the game, who are you lining up across from?
The defense.
A defense. So the only way to prove that you were the best offensive line in the game was to go out there and steamroll a defense, right?
Absolutely. That's what I said.
That's what I'm saying.
You're trying to outplay the opposing guy at the same position. That's what he's thinking. Really? Their general against our general. Their quarterback against our quarterback.
I'm a little uncomfortable right now.
I know you are.
This yelling is very.
We didn't miss the beginning. We didn't miss the beginning of the fourth quarter. Mess around with you, man. We didn't miss the beginning of the fourth quarter.
Oh man!
All right. Charles back too much passing. Man.
Eagles need a score here.
Got to. There we go. They don't have to go to him.
That man needs a big game. He's got to have a big game.
They're gonna bracket him all day though. They're gonna have somebody underneath and somebody over top of him.
If you put Stephon Gilmore on him, you don't have to bracket. Stephon Gilmore is one of the best cover corners in the game.
But I don't
he move him around. He move around.
He ain't gonna match up against Zach Ertz.
Why?
Zach Ertz will beat him all day like a drum.
I don't know.
He's too little, man.
I don't know.
He's too little.
But the dude is physical, man.
I understand he's physical, but he's a tight end. A tight end is way bigger than
See, in this game,
a corner.
Do you need your best corner covering the Eagles' outside guys?
I'm telling Nelly.
I asked you a question and give me an answer.
I'm telling
you didn't say no. Give me an answer.
I'm telling Nelly.
Answer the question. Can you answer the question?
Nelly gonna have a huge game because of you. Because I'm telling him. I'm telling Nelson Aguilar that Derek Gunn does not think that you'll be able to be open against Stephon Gilmore. What's I'm telling you?
Everybody out here watching this simulation probably says, no, not Nelson. No, not Nelson. You better find somebody
Nelson,
else.
let's go, baby. I got faith in you.
I'm just saying. You didn't disagree with me.
I didn't agree with you either.
Jeez. Oh, my goodness. All right, we're back to the game. It's 21-10. Eagles on the move.
Ertz is
in the red zone.
Alive.
Yeah, he is. Ertz, look at him. Keep it going. We got a 3rd-and-1 situation here. Eagles have 251 yards of offense in a simulation game, in an abbreviated simulation game.
I believe they can score with him, man. I do.
I agree.
I just need for them to stop.
Don't turn the ball over. Can't turn over.
The biggest thing about this game and what they need to do, actually, is be a bully. They need to go out there and out-physical them and bully this Patriot team, because that's exactly what the Ravens did.
Yeah.
They can go out there and bully and have a bully mentality, run the ball when they want to run the ball, stop the run against them. I think they will be all right against this team.
See, I'm not worried about them stopping the Patriots' run game. I'm worried about Brady getting in a rhythm and tearing them up with all these underneath routes. That's my biggest concern.
Oh, they're going to have to be underneath routes because, like I said, his arm ain't strong enough.
Yeah, because Patriots don't have much of a run game. If you're averaging like 92 yards a game rushing. So basically, they're not running the football. They're going to try to beat you through the air.
Well, White.
We got a 4th and 3. This is it. Oh! Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Dr. Hightower. That's what he get paid to do. Really good linebacker. No linebacker. We needed that.
Carson Wentz walking like Clint Eastwood.
That's why he walked for real. All right, defense.
All right, 1:33 left in this simulation game. The Patriots have the ball, 13-yard line.
Oh, they're going to run the rock now.
Wouldn't you? Eagles still have 3 timeouts, though, so they need 2 scores.
They're in zone. There's nobody there to cover that tight end. He's going to be wide open. Oh, okay. They ran wham play.
Call a timeout. There you go. So they need a touchdown and an onside kick in 1:29 or less.
Not a snowball's chances.
Not on this simulation game.
It's been wrong before, man.
Huh?
It's been wrong before. This simulation's been wrong before.
This simulation game has been wrong many times about the outcome of Eagles games this year. So if you're a betting person, don't bet this game based on what you're watching here.
I need to jump outside.
Look out. And that's your ball game.
Wow. Sony Michel.
That's a bad man.
He was bad when he was in Georgia.
Yeah.
We had his brother here. His brother was fast. His brother could play receiver.
I thought his brother should have made this team.
Me too. I think he should be on this team now.
Yes. I think he'd be more of a help than what they have right now.
Is he still a free agent?
I don't know. I haven't heard anything from him. Eagles call yet another timeout. All right, here we go.
Down by 21,
by
21-10.
Yep.
I think she's singing.
Huh?
I think she's singing.
The lady singing?
Yeah.
Yeah. Why are you looking at me? What is wrong with you, man?
I thought he was going to count for something.
No. No. Your medication hasn't kicked in yet, has it?
No. I need medication.
Do we have time for one more question? Okay, from Quincy. Will the Patriots try to take away Zach Ertz? They better.
That's their game plan. They're going to bracket Zach Ertz and then bring a blitz so they can keep the running back in the pocket. So Sanders doesn't get out on the long pass plays to beat them on defense.
That means one of the Eagles receivers should be able to get free, right?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
See, if I say stuff like that, you're talking about telling the players I said it. I'm not going to do that.
I'm not a tattletale for real, bro.
Because I agree with you. Right now, people at home are sitting there, oh, look at them making fun of the Eagles team like that.
We tell the truth.
All we do is telling the truth.
We say it because we believe it. I truly believe this Eagles team has a chance if they play bully football. They've adopted that type of mentality. And they play bully football. They have a hell of a chance of going out there and beating this team. They have to make sure they run the rock, not just because it demoralizes the defense, but it keeps 12 off the field. Keep Brady off the field. He can't do anything.
Yes.
Keep him on the sideline. It's going to have to be methodical, running plays, short passing plays, moving the sticks, systematically taking the ball down the field, being consistent, and don't turn the ball over.
It worked for the Ravens. I mean, I put some stats down here in some of the Ravens scoring drives. Ravens scoring drives, 11 plays, 75 yards, 6 minutes, 47 seconds.
Yep.
14 plays, 81 yards, 8 minutes, 9 seconds. 14 plays, 68 yards, 9 minutes, 35 seconds. That's how you beat this Patriots team.
Absolutely.
Control the clock, score sevens.
It can't be like the Super Bowl. Now, the Super Bowl, they just match score for score.
It was up and down the field.
Match score for score with them,
That is not Doug Peterson, by the way.
This offense isn't built like that. Well, they
That's
lose.
21-10?
Closer than I thought it was going to be for the simulation. Closer than I thought it was.
Really?
Yeah.
You thought it was going to be a worse game?
For the simulation, yeah.
Wow.
For the simulation.
I lost my train of thought for a second. I'm still looking at this background behind us.
You do that sometimes.
Look at this, man.
Bro, leave the milk bones and that's not a good. That's actually a paddle, man.
That's a terrible joystick there, man. Yeah. We gotta get better sponsorship, man. We need some more sponsors.
Nissan, I love you, Nissan.
Hey, by the way, choose Nissan today for great offers on all your most exciting lineup ever. Shop choosenissan.com.
I'll take a car though.
You always try to get something free.
Nissan is a car company.
I know, but
loan it to them.
Have they given us a car by now?
No.
We ain't getting one. Sorry.
We didn't ask before.
We're not getting one. Sorry.
If we ask?
You
may receive.
For Barrett Brooks, I'm Derek Gunn. Thank you for hanging out with us in this Week 11 simulation. Hopefully, once again, the simulation game is wrong, and the Eagles score a big upset win at home over the Patriots. We'll see you next week.
Jam Master J.
We will see you next week when the Eagles get ready to play the Seattle Seahawks and that man, Russell Wilson. So long, everybody.